Hey guys, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4 and the mechanic. Well, you guys, told me what you wanted. Thank you for that. You want me to skip ahead to level 15, which is fantastic because I want to do exactly the same thing. And I finally want to get through this Automatron DLC and start building some robots and doing what this character was always destined to do. I mean, that was the point of Alex the mechanic. So I've skipped ahead to level 15. I haven't assigned the perks yet because I feel like middle ground is at least you guys can see me assigning the perks and I'll assign them as we need them because I feel like the way we're building our character is to optimize the whole building of robots and such. And that's going to require a lot of perks. So let's do it as we need it so we don't waste any. I know that's kind of getting a little bit into min-max territory or metagaming territory, and that kills me a little bit, and I'm sorry for that. But it is for a good cause. It's to, have some fun with this character. Which ultimately, ultimately, isn't that what playing games is all about? Insert cheesy grin here, sparkle of the teeth. Beautiful, let's do it. So we go to the radio and we'll click on caravan distress frequency.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I reckon it's a trap because he sounded much too calm for he didn't sound like he was under attack, did he? It's like, hey, distress call. Pause for a few seconds. We're under attack. I know it doesn't sound like it, but we are. Loop this message. Okay, so mechanical menace. We got that baby selected. Whereabouts is it? I'm just gonna come on. Let's remove the marker to home. Where is it though? What? No, don't do that. We got selected, right? Hang on, does it show up on our Hold on, guys. Hold on. Listen to the camera. I listened to the distress thing. Do I have to listen to it again?
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, we know where Watts Electronics is because we've been there. Is that what we did last episode? We don't... Man, don't even. Alright, so we know where we're going. We've been there before. In theory, maybe the path will be clear. Having said that, I know it probably won't be. But look, maybe. Hopefully it'll be a smooth ride. Cool. So what are we going to do after this? I know that we either have to or we can get Ada as a companion. She's the new robot. I don't know. She doesn't seem that interesting, straight off the bat. And I've read in reviews and whatnot that she's not really that interesting. Hang on a second. Am I loaded up? I'm not that loaded up, so we're good. We can head off. I just thought before we start this big adventure, we may as well make sure we put all our junk in the on the workbench and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, from what I've heard, she's not that interesting. So if we don't have to keep her as a companion while we're questing, we won't. We'll take Codsworth and we'll upgrade him. Hey, look, this is handy. No, don't do anything like that. I've decided where we can, we're going to use the wrench. And I know, suddenly, from me being very vocal in my dislike for melee in Fallout games, I've now got two characters. 2 of 3 characters who are focusing on melee. But I just feel like I pulled that automatic pipe rifle thing, and I thought, this doesn't feel right. the mechanic, if she's gonna use a, you know, projectile weapon, it's gotta be of like a ridiculous one. And someone suggested the, what was it called? The rail rifle or something like that. I do know what it is. I just can't remember what it's called. And I wholeheartedly agree that that's an absolutely perfect weapon for Alex. Then again, we might find something equally interesting in the Automatron DLC. Hey man, how you doing? Just a wild mongrel. Codsworth, you want to deal with that? Because ultimately, we're almost like a necromancer, kind of, but with robots. Hey, Codsworth, help a girl out. Oh, what a smooth ass block. That was teamwork. Did you feel that, man? Did you feel it? We were in the zone together. Alright guys, let's do this. This should be some exciting stuff, I'm hoping. So yeah, we'll get to upgrading our wrench at some point. Hopefully, if we don't find anything better. I know there are some interesting weapons included with the Automatron DLC, and some of those might be very appropriate if we're indeed looking for wacky weapons. Yeah! Far away up. Well, it's actually not that far. I was just thinking, like, I don't want this whole episode to turn into just travel. But I also know, like, I think there's a balance to be struck. You know, we're making some compromises for the sake of, you know, making this more interesting. But I don't want to go, like, too far and just, like, edit out everything. If something truly is boring, and if, like, I'm umming and ahhing the whole way, yeah, we'll edit that out. But as long as I got something to say, and I'm semi-engaging. Sorry, I thought someone just came into my room. That would have been awkward. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're almost there. We're almost... All roads lead to what's consumer electronics? What's electronics? That was kind of a letdown. I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit bummed that there wasn't something more interesting going on with what's electronics. Hey, ammo. What's this now? What's all this? That's a bloatfly. Oh, explosions? This looks like it could be fun. Yeah, so I'm just probably gonna hang back here and let Codsworth do what he does best. So what are we going to put on Codsworth's body? I mean, we can deal with that when we get to it, but I kind of want to just load him up with lasers and shit. That'd be really cool. You know, change him from a melee bot to something a little more substantial. We got any nades? Because that would go down real smooth right now. We've got 3 frag grenades. How are we going with this? Codsworth, baby. Is he going in? Otherwise, I mean... I can command him to. Alright, he's getting in there. He's doing the job. Because I'm like 90% sure I'm going to get shredded if I walk in there. These guys are not easy. So it's definitely going to turn into a, yeah, very much a necromancer style playthrough where we sort of hang back and let our robot of choice do what needs to be done. Don't do any of this. We need our power armor. That should be the next order of business. What is happening here? Don't do that. Go away. Alright. One more, baby. And run away, because it's going to explode, isn't it? Is it going to do it? No. We're good. We're good. Shotgun shell. Was that it? That's all it had? Dang. Alright. How are we going? I think we're good. I think... Yep. Look at this guy. Thinking he's all that. Hang on, could I actually hack him without crouching or anything like that? That'd be cool. Hey, look, that wasn't so bad.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
It wasn't any trouble.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
What's a robot workbench?
The robot workbench will allow you to create and modify your own robots, given enough resources.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Alrighty. So, I guess we'll send Codsworth back to the Red Rocket truck stop as we've got to take Ada, which is awkward, but, you know, we'll fix her up. Okay, so already it's got Bethesda DLC syndrome. And what I mean by that is, hey, here's a new DLC quest. So we meet up with an NPC that triggers the quest. You talk to them, and look, here's my life story, and come and help me, even though I have no idea who you are. You know how it is. Laser rifle. We may as well... Let's just pick the whole place clean. If we can carry it. I mean, how are we doing for... We're doing alright. Mr. Handy Fuel. Looks like it's actually got something that we need, which is good. Zoe's diary. That could be good to read. I mean... No, man. Utility overalls. That'll be good for something, hopefully. Though we are looking very stylish in our blue Red Rocket overalls right here. Is that everyone? Hang on. That's a big old bot, isn't it? Porter. Wow, he's got the goods. He's got the goods. I didn't need all of that, but we'll just save time and pick everything up. Oil canister. Yeah, this is all good stuff, man. This is all good stuff. Ham radio. I don't need that. I think we're good. I think this is everything. I think this is everything. Surveyor outfit. We don't need it. We don't need it. All right, we're good. Let's head off then. Oh no, there's more. Okay, we'll head off. So how far away is this bad boy? That's all right. It's pretty far. So we could actually get ourselves into trouble here. I'd almost like to just scurry home real quick, but I don't think... You know what? Let's do it. We've only got 5 minutes left in the episode anyway. With any luck, we can head home, set up the workbench. I think we can do it right now. Place marker. I think we can. Be good if there was a way to tell. Robot workbench. Actually, it might come as a... Might come afterwards. Anyway, look, worst case scenario, we can drop our stuff off because we're going to need more carry capacity to pick up the other things. But you know what? I'm thinking for the next episode, I'll just maybe travel most of the way in my own, you know, between recordings, and we'll start recording most of the way there. You know, trying to pick up the pace here. So yeah, on the subject of what's happening here, of Bethesda DLC syndrome, it's like, yeah, new NPC, and just like life story straight out of the gate. I understand why they do it, to, you know, to keep it going, because usually, at least I feel like this a lot of the time with Bethesda games. It's like once you've gone through the game a few times and you're at the point where you want to play the DLC, or, you know, they've released the DLC, you kind of burnt out on the story aspects, because they're not that compelling, you know. I mean, this is no New Vegas, and even then, I mean, I didn't think that was like that much better, but it was, you know, it was more compelling in certain areas. So I think they probably recognize that, and they're like, look, these guys just want to play with the new toys. They just want to build robots, so let's throw an NPC in there. You know, completely trusting straight off the bat. Life story, just get it done, jump into it. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. You're good to go. Something I'd like to do, I was going to say do to Ada, or with Ada. Either way sounds dirty. Hey, I'm not going to swing that way with robots, baby. But in terms of customization, I'd like to remove the legs from Ada, and maybe give her the whole Codsworth thruster business. Because as it stands, as you can see, she's nowhere to be seen. Why is this? It's because she's goddamn slow. She's criminally slow. I just saw the level of detail thing sort of move in there. That was kind of it's kind of janky.
I've never lost anyone before.
Hey, you're gonna lose me in a second if you don't pick up the pace. Yeah, she's real slow. It's the legs, man. See, she looks like Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run! Stupid is as stupid does. Life is like a box of chocolates. I've never understood that, because you always know what's in a box of chocolates. You know? It's not... It's this whole life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get, is bullshit. You either... Look... let's analyze the most common forms of chocolate. And of course, this is coming from an Australian perspective. You got like your Ferrero Rocher sort of stuff, and they're all the same. There's no variety. So you know what you're going to get. Otherwise, you've got your sort of variety packs like Favorites or Celebration. And it actually prints on the box, you know, what all the colors mean. They're color coded, so you know what you're biting into. Unless you want to be like, hey, this guy's dead. Oh shit! No! 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 Don't do that! No! Ada! Save me. I was once like you, save me. Okay. So that was exciting. So it looks like we're going to be attacked now. This is cool. So I don't feel so bad about just heading straight home. No. This isn't going to work. Okay, I'm sorry, but we need to pull out a gun. We need to do it. Do we have the laser pistol, laser rifle? Is this going to work? No. Oh, stim pack for me, baby. Okay, can we get to like 70? Yeah, I like that. Is that enough? No. We're going to die. Guys. No. I'm chugging stim packs like nobody's business. Ada. Wow. Okay. We're going to have to use some of those perks. We're going to have to... Who is that? Okay. Hey, alright now. There we go. Okay. Lasers is good. No. Don't do that. Who the shit is that? Who are you? That's an iBot. Come on, let me... I don't want to like aim down sights too much because go away. Because go away. Don't want to aim down sights too much because it's gonna slow me down. I'm just trying to. All right, let's try and heal with something else because we're probably out of stim packs. Or we will be really soon. Shit. I'm so scared. All right, just no.